Namaste friends, this is Amar Jha and you are watching Skill Yatra. In this corona pandemic, which is going on from March-April 2020, you are surviving, smiling and succeeding because of your winning habits. Otherwise, imagine who didn't succeed and lost their life. My heartfelt condolences to those who didn't succeed in this struggle against COVID-19. This is success, my friend. Otherwise, what is your definition of success? I am here to reinforce those habits which have led you to survive till now and continue with those habits throughout your life, and without which success is difficult in life, my friend. If it doesn't become your habit, you have to put a lot of effort every time to achieve every success, and that will be very tiring and painful. Who likes failure? Do you? No one. And who doesn't want that he or she should be repeatedly getting success in a natural process, effortless, as a matter of habit? Aristotle said that we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act but a habit. Will you not be happy if success flows to you in an unconscious manner? In education, skill, job, project, sports, or entertainment. But for that, you must develop the habit of success. Good habits should become your character and an integral part of your personality. The Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu has said that watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. And watch your actions, they become habits. And watch your habits, they become character. And watch your character, they become your destiny. The 5 habits which we will talk today, if you develop, I assure you that success will become your destiny most of the time in an unconscious and effortless manner. You know, it is said, Karat karat abhyas te jadmati hot sujan, rasri avat jaat te sil par parat nisan. Good habits will leave an indelible mark on your heart and mind. Habit, my friend, is a combination of body, mind, and soul. I see habit as H for health, A for attitude, B for bold, I for initiative, and T for trust. Let's talk about these 5 habits, the 5 alphabets H, A, B, I, T, one by one today. First alphabet H for habit. World Health Organization defines health as complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not just the absence of disease. When you are healthy, you are physically, mentally, and socially well. You will be able to enjoy the fruits of success only if you are healthy. Physical strength and body, even terrorists can have, but they will not be mentally or socially healthy. And this is one habit for which you have to work yourself. No one else can work for you. You know, once I was in Jamnagar for some time, and I used to see a rich man coming in the gym with few bodyguards on the left and right, with someone holding the towel, someone holding his water bottle. but nobody was doing push-ups for him. That he himself had to do. So the first and the foremost habit for you is to acquire a sound health. Whether it is a job or a billion-dollar business, you will be able to enjoy and deliver your best only if you possess a good health. And good health comes with commitment, diligence, and hard work. There is no elevator to success, my friend. You have to take the stairs. The second alphabet of habit is attitude. Attitude is your feeling towards a person, situation, or an idea. Positive, negative, or indifferent. Positive attitude helps you to recognize opportunities and focus on the bright side of the most difficult situations. It generates optimism and willingness to make an effort and take a chance. On the other hand, negative attitude or pessimistic outlook guarantees that life will be difficult and affect health, relationship, and professional growth. I can guarantee you it is your positive attitude which has helped you and many in this pandemic situation in surviving and even helping others to survive. Can I tell you a story? Once there were two brothers, Mukesh and Anil. Mukesh was very energetic, optimistic, and full of positive attitude, whereas Anil was always nagging, complaining, pessimistic, and of negative attitude. But for father, both were equally adorable. Father's business was doing very well in India and hence wanted to grow the business overseas. He wanted to enter into shoe manufacturing. He wanted one of his sons to volunteer for the business development and drive his initiative. So he asked both the sons to visit Africa, study the market potential, opportunities for shoe business there, and send their independent report. Both the brothers spent about a month, traveled the length and breadth of the country, and sent their report finally. So Anil wrote in his report that, "Dad, this country is very poor. Not many people can afford shoes. Many even don't wear shoes. If we set up a business here, we will not have much demand because no one buys shoes here and our investment will go waste. So there is no need to set up and make any investment in this country because the business will never grow." Now Mukesh, he sent his own report. He wrote, "Dad, majority of the people in this country don't wear shoes. So if we set up a business here and manufacture low cost shoes, it will sell like hotcake. We can even sell shoes on EMI and also ask the government of this country to finance the shoe purchase for the poor people. Labor is also very cheap here. Market is totally untapped, not enough competition. Demand will be very high and potential to grow is huge. Therefore, if we set up the manufacturing facilities here, we will have a highly profitable business with multiple years of growth. And demands and opportunities are unlimited." And after that, both the brothers came back to India. Now you tell me, who is going to be the CEO and managing director of the shoe company in Africa? Definitely Mukesh. That is the potential of positive attitude. Both success and failure are largely the results of habit of attitude. Let's talk about now second alphabet, B for bold. Bold means courageous and risk taker. When you act in a bold way, you are ready to take some risk, physical risk, emotional risk, or even jeopardize your personal reputation. But boldness builds your confidence. When you set a goal and say it out loud, it becomes real. The more you talk about your goals, even if it seems far-fetched, the more confident you will become. You will begin to believe in yourself and your ability to achieve it. In fact, Elaine S. Dalton said, if you desire to make a difference in the world, you have to be different in the world. There is risk in whatever you do in life. And if you are doing something where there is no risk, probably you are not doing enough. You are not utilizing your full potential. You are underperforming, and it is unlikely to give you success that you want. You know, the great poet Sohanlal Dwivedi has written in a poem, लहरों से डरकर नौका पार नहीं होती, लहरों से डरकर नौका पार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती. A boat will never be able to cross if it is afraid of the waves. A boat will never be able to cross if it is afraid of the waves, and one will never lose as long as he keeps trying. Let's talk about I, and I for initiative. Initiative is the ability to work without being told what to do. It requires resilience and determination. You keep going when going gets tough. Initiative is taking leadership in even most difficult situation. You spot and take advantage of the opportunities that others pass by. Like Mukesh in the previous story, he took several initiatives to find out how the business can be set up in Africa, what will be the demand, competition, government support, cheap labor, etc. Whatever success goal you set for yourself, take initiative towards that. It is said in Sanskrit, उद्यमेन ही सिद्धयन्ति कार्याणि न मनोरथे. उद्यमेन ही सिद्धयन्ति कार्याणि न मनोरथे, नहि सुप्तस्य सिंहस्य प्रविशन्ति मुखे मृगा. That means success can be achieved only by hard work and not only by desires. As a deer does not enter into the mouth of a sleeping lion, lion also has to initiate action, run, chase the deer, and then when it catches its prey, it enjoys the prize. My friend, once you initiate something, you never know where your passion and desire is going to take you. My father used to tell me, well begun is half done. So start well. And the last alphabet, T for trust. Trust means to have confidence in your ability. Complete confidence, absolute trust in yourself that I can, yes, I can do it. If you don't trust yourself, who else is going to trust you? Remember the 44th American President Barack Obama and his campaign, his appeal of yes we can did wonders and gave confidence to all Americans to elect the first African American to the White House. Having absolute and unshakable trust in yourself
but in yours.
is one of the most powerful habits
Yes, we did.
achieving what we want to achieve in life. For me, all these 5 habits guarantee your success in life. It is said that motivation is what got you started. Habit is what keep you going. You know why I love having good habits? Is because habit is such that even if you try to erase it, it will not go away. You try removing H from habit, a bit remains. Remove A also, bit remains. Remove B as well. It remains, my friend, it remains. Therefore, develop those 5 habits for success. Otherwise, success is difficult in life. You will have to put lot of efforts, tiring effort, and that at some time may become demotivating. Dear friends, this is all for today. If you like the episode, please like and subscribe to the channel right here on YouTube. If you want to contact me, you can write me through any of the social media channel displayed on the screen. Till then, thank you so much. Bye for now. Namaskar.